Yeah, yeah. All right. We're just testing the inputs, make sure we can get that thing tight, and we want to make sure we do that thing right, because if it doesn't sound good, that will be trash. Hey! Bow! Welcome back to another episode of Freestyle Roulette. This is the season finale of season 2 of Freestyle Roulette. I have a very special guest here, Leonardo.
What's up, guys?
Leonardo, what's your last name? I actually don't know it.
Escudero.
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 Leonardo is a famous beatboxer from New York. He moved to San Francisco like about a year ago.
Actually, it's almost 2 years now. Or
2 years.
Today is September.
Oh, nice. I've been here for 2 years, since August.
Are you serious?
Yeah. So
you've been a month longer than me.
Oh,
that's
sick.
crazy.
Hey, it's destiny. Leonardo has been he's been the beatboxer for Dead Beat Poets Society. So he's been the beatboxer for the team of people that you've been watching all of this season. This is the season finale. We're gonna do it different. You know, we have the live beatboxer. We're not gonna be playing beats because beats are for chumps and also people that don't have a beatboxer. So, I mean, are you ready? Let's kick it off with some raps. I'm going to be freestyling the whole time. He's also freestyling his beatboxing.
I'll improv.
What should the first song be about? I need a random word from the beatboxer.
Let's see.
No, not that.
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah. I'm going to edit that out.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Bed.
Okay. Hey, this morning I woke up and I got out of bed. After that, I went and washed my head. I was in the shower and it was pretty crazy. I was freestyling off of the dome, so they might play me on the radio. That's the way that we're gonna go. I'm just freestyling with the live beatboxer. I'm so cool, man. I should be a beatboxer. I used to beatbox when I was in high school, but I learned to rap instead because I thought that it would be more cool. I gotta keep up with the rhythms that he keeps on kicking. And we're just cooking up some dope shit like we're in the kitchen. And you know that we don't kick it. We're just here and we're chilling. Yeah, earlier we went around and we walked around the neighborhood and got to know each other a little more. We've been doing this freestyle stuff, rap, improv in San Francisco, but Leonardo doesn't talk much at the practices. He's focused on kicking all these dope sounds with his mouth, and what we're talking about is so much stuff that we're about to do. I'm saying, we are making these videos, make them cool, and people watch them when they get home from school, and it's all freestyle off of the dome. We're just working on it while we're just sitting in our home. I said, hey, what do you like today? I said, hey, what do you want to say? I said, hey, what do you like today? I said, tell us all the things that you want to say. I'm saying, me and Leonardo, we are about to go so hard though. Leonardo, we are gonna flood the yard, yo. We rock the yard, we gon' do it, we're in charge. You can put it on my Visa card, put that thing on charge. I will pay the debt back in less than a month. And don't treat me like I am a little punk, because I've been doing this thing for so long. And we're kicking these freestyle raps, dope songs, and go so good. Alright, that's song 1.
Oh, you didn't want to keep going?
I don't know, nonstop? No, I don't think we should go nonstop. I want to give you a chance to talk a little bit. You know?
All right.
So, how long have you been doing beatboxing?
Let's see. So I think it's been, I think 3 years now.
I also need time to get drinks.
You need a drink?
Where's my water bottle?
Here's your water.
I got it. That's your water bottle. You've
been
been beatboxing
4 years.
4 years?
4 years now. Yeah, technically it's been 4 years now.
So you
it's a crazy story. Like how I started was basically meeting a beatboxer that was doing this show. It wasn't an improv show. It was more like
beatboxing show.
No, like an acting show. So like there's a bunch of people acting, right? And then they have like a live band. And so part of the like the advertisement was like they were saying like there's gonna be a live band with a bunch of people acting out like scenes. But it was just one woman who was doing all these sounds.
Oh, doing all the sounds.
All the sounds.
Whoa.
She was basically the band. And so when I saw that, I was like,
who was it?
Kayla Milady.
Kayla Milady.
She's an amazing mentor.
Shouts out to Kayla Milady.
Yeah.
She lives in New York.
She doesn't live there in New York now, but she's been living there for a long time, and
That's
a lot of
sick.
people know her, and a lot of hip hop improv people know her as well. She's really well known, and she was an amazing teacher. Even though if it was like for 2 months, she helped me a lot, and because
Did she get you started? Was that your first time beatboxing, or had you done it like?
I've done it when I was in freshman high school in performing arts school, but that was just listening to Pentatonics. I don't know if you heard of them.
Oh yeah.
I just love that beatboxer, and so I tried doing it, but of course it didn't really work out that well. But I did a little bit. I only knew like or no.
Yeah, we about to kick these flows. He started beatboxing 4 years ago. He was in the city of New York, and it's like a cork cause he popped it off the champagne bottle, and he had this great ass person acting like a good model for him. She taught him everything he knows at the start. Now he just working on that art. It was Michaela Milady, something like that. Kayla Milady. She was the one lady at the show doing all of these beatboxing sounds for the people that were acting. And we're just acting now. We're just acting now. We're just packing these lacking now. I got socks on my feet. I'm beatboxing. What is the beat? I'm trying to find this thing. Drop it. Yeah, that was cool. Interesting. So I mean, we're just figuring this thing out right now. Like, this is as you've seen, we've used beats every time for these episodes. So we're figuring out what it looks like with a beatboxer, live, improvised. This is some great skills. Leonardo, tell me, what's a good question here? When did you make your dope? What's your dopest beatbox song? Can you do that? Just like.
Yeah, it has to do with, it's called beat rhyming, and this is what Kayla Milady taught me in the beginning before I even started beatboxing, because she knew I was a vocal major, and I was singing since I was, a kid. And so she taught me about beat rhyming, where there's beatboxing and rap and singing at the same time. Rap or singing, depends who does it. And Kayla Milady, she's a singer and a rapper, so she does both. And when I saw it, I was like amazed. And ever since then, I've been really interested in that. So I guess this beat I'm gonna be doing is
beatboxing and singing at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Yeah. All right. This was dedicated to a person that lost a loved one, and to anyone else that has lost a loved one, this is the song that I made for them. It's been a while though, so let's see if I can remember even the words. So yeah, let's go. One day my friend just came up to me. She started crying and said that she feels lonely. Ooh, but I gave her a big hug and said, you're not alone. I'll be here when you need me. Boom, one day just came up to me. She started crying and said that she feels lonely. Ooh, but a big hug and said, you're not alone. But might be here when you need me.
jump on it. Smooth like tonic, yeah, and we all keep bubbling. I'm not trying to be troubling, but I can't keep the trouble in. Gotta let it all out. That's why we spout out the mouth every time we kick this shit. Go, I go so hard while I'm sitting under these lights. Going so hard and I will do it all day, all night, day and night. Shouts out Kid Cudi. I'm doing it with Leonardo. I consider myself lucky. Hey, he's so dope. Ooh, the beat's so clean. He's so nice. Yeah, he's been doing it since he was 17 or something like that. Yeah, he went to this vocal high school and they was teaching him how to kick these dope ass rhymes and sing these songs. He can do this thing, he rapping all day long. I'm rapping all day long while he makes these instrumentals. Coming off the top of dome using my own mentals. Nice. That's cool.
That was awesome, man.
That's a dope song.
You're really good at improvising.
Thanks.
I was like thinking when I was doing the song, I was like, I'm gonna try to see if I can put you in it too. And it did. Wow, that was sick. You knew what I was thinking.
Yeah. I was actually, I mean, I was like nervous because you said it's like a song about someone who lost their loved one, so I didn't want to like say like some stupid stuff on it, you know?
Oh, dang, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I should have done an easier one. But
no, I think it worked out.
Yeah, that was sick.
I'm actually gonna turn on a random word generator.
Sick. I think
that'd be helpful.
Oh, it switched again.
Otherwise, I mean, I can rap around about the stuff that's like around me in the room. I heard that's a good way to do it, but
I think this was a little harder. I like that.
Yeah,
because it could literally be random.
Yeah, that's true. Cool. What else did we talk about earlier?
We talked about how I started beatboxing.
Yeah.
Actually helped me through my life too. Because I was actually an athlete.
Oh yeah.
And
played tennis, right?
I played, yeah.
National level or something?
National level, yeah. I was very serious. I was homeschooled. But sadly I got injured, and when I was playing tennis I actually kind of gave up on music, or decided to play tennis instead of music. So when I got injured, beatboxing kind of helped me get in a sense where like I can get motivated again to what I want to do, like, because when I got injured I didn't want to do anything anymore, you know. It got me mentally destroyed, really upset, and so I'm happy that beatboxing especially has helped me get on back to music in general. And
yeah, that's awesome. If you beatbox, you can beatbox without a foot.
Without anything, man.
Yeah.
It's a free thing. You can go anywhere and just keep practicing.
Yeah.
And you can find some crazy sounds out of nowhere, like that's...
You just make up your own sounds,
yeah,
and then incorporate them.
Yeah, and I even like listen to some of the like the sounds in production. Like there's one that's very popular, and it's I forgot what it's called, but it sounds like this. And I found out how to do it in my in beatboxing too. So it's really cool. Like we could do many sounds that sound similar in production and also sound totally different.
Yeah.
And that production can't even do yet, or because it's like something new.
And you can do it anywhere, and you can improvise it on the spot. Yeah. Like I've seen people like improvise like making beats, but like you need like a lot of setup for that. I watched a documentary about Wu-Tang Clan yesterday, and then they showed like Old Dirty Bastard would just like beatbox like anywhere on the spot.
Yeah.
And then they would just impress people that way. So like when you have a beatboxer around, like you don't even need a speaker.
Yeah, it's true.
The speaker is
true
in these vocal cords.
Yeah.
All right, let's do another rap. Yeah. 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 I said Leonardo, the beatboxer of a rap group. We take it over like a coupe. We got a 4-door coupe, going so smooth like I'm Snoop. I'm just saving all these files on my computer and I can share it. The distance doesn't even matter. It can be for miles or on my terrace. You can hear that Bluetooth speaker. Oh wait, that's just a voice. We can rap whenever we want. It's all just a choice, yeah. We be making these songs fully improvised and we're going along. Trying to be specific. You can hear me on the overside of the Pacific. And you know that I rip it. I'm gonna go off the dome and I spit shit. and I drop it down your ears like a brick, and then you know that thing's sick. Yeah, to any length, any width, we'll do anything we can. We'll do anything we can. Just do what we love, cause we the man or woman. It doesn't matter your gender, but you can do it and you're not an offender. I like to do it and I go so hard. I'm trying to be a defender of the things that I love, and I keep on pursuing my passions. And I know I keep smashing these beats, beat it up, then I find something to eat. Both of us have this hunger, we've been preparing for this without eating. It's already 1:33, I have no food inside of me, but we got 15 minutes left to go, so we gonna just focus on kicking these flows. I be coming off of the top of the dome, tippy top, we don't stop and we go like the cops. You gon' see us on the news, they're like, oh, how'd they get so many millions of views? Just improvising, we didn't prepare shit, and we're gonna go without no supervising. I'm advising that you give this thing a try. You can do it duo, you can do it solo. You just got you go with the goals like Hope Solo. Got the goals like Hope Solo. We can do it on the low, or we can pick things up, I'm just looking for reactions. Let me know in the comments if we're rapping like the way that you like. Call that thing boom bap or whatever you like. Give it a name, you can call it. And you know we straight ballin'. We adapt like a iguana, and we like to smoke greens. We're eating lots of broccoli, and we're just going for a ride. We got ambitions, we got some pride, but we stick together like a lion's pride. I will stick together, we got plans. Finding all these hues, different types of music, looking for these views. This is such a new era. You can't do it if you're scared to. You just gotta find a way to do it. Find what makes you move and keep working and keep on improving. Yeah, and you know we about to start it. All over the beat like a carpet. I do it so good, you can feed me on my feet, and I do it like a nerd. Yeah, and I'm not wearing hoodies, I got this gray sweater on, it's got goodies, cause it feels so nice on my skin, and I like the way that I look when I'm in it. Hey, looking over at Leonardo, he got a gold chain on his neck. It's not hard though to come up with all of these words to say. Well, sometimes it does, I'm not having my day, I'm just having a fun time. We're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it, we're doing it a fun time. Hey, he got a t-shirt and shorts on. I'm doing it backwards. Hey, I'm trying to do this thing called lily padding. That way it looks like those words I keep adding. You gotta start with the setup, finish with the punchline, and it's gotta be in crunch time. Yeah, do this thing, it's crunch time. Trying to hit him with the dope punchlines. I do it so slow. He is rapping, beatboxing on the microphone. Okay. Let me get a drink. Keep going though.
I don't need a drink.
He can do it, not stop. It's it's possible. I watched the video with Harry Mack rapping on Venice Beach to anybody that was in reach. Then he puts it on the internet. I see him getting better every single episode. It's in effect. That practice, that action, we do it and we're gonna just do it till we get some traction. I'm like a Mac main. I keep attracting all these dope artists. I'm like a magic artist. I'll pull something out of my hat. Left, right, left, do it like that. It's like this, and you know it's like that. And you know I keep spitting these facts. Yeah, we can rap wherever that we go, cause it's me and I'm with my amigo. Anything is impossible when you are against Shigo. Shouts out to Ron. Shouts out to anybody working on these songs and do it on the lawn. We do it on the lawn, we can do it in the garage. Yeah, we're gonna do it. I kinda need more topics, maybe we should should take a break and talk about some hot shit. So you're also a producer, is that true? You produce beats?
I do. I don't really like saying I do it now because I really don't, and I'm rusty. And if I ever do, I mean, when I do come back, you know, or if someone tells me go to the computer and make a beat, I could do it, but it wouldn't be as good.
Yeah.
And I would miss a lot of stuff that I used to do. So
That's true. But I mean, but you can make beats with your mouth, right?
yeah.
Like I watched this Timbaland masterclass and it showed how Timbaland makes songs, and he like almost every time starts with something out of his mouth.
Exactly.
Because he has like these ideas in his head, and then like instead of like trying to use instruments to play it, he can just use his mouth to play it.
That's literally like what I have in my head all the time. Like I remember when I was back then when I was producing music, I always have things in my head, and it was kind of hard to put it in because I have so many to a point where like it kind of like gives me a headache sometimes. So I have to write them down, or at least put them down in something. And so like when I have like this specific beat that is really cool, I might forget it the next 10 seconds or so.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
there's just so
exactly.
many noise in my head.
How do you record it? Do you use like voice memos on your phone?
So right now, literally, where's my phone?
Your phone is recording us.
I have another one.
Oh, you have another one.
The
Is this one just for recording? Or
No, I remember I got hacked, so I need to get a new phone and new number. So this is the one that we were doing is the new one, but
damn.
that's weird. Oh, there it is. Wow. So as you can see, and I'll show you guys too. I literally have a bunch.
Damn. Yeah,
Probably
that's sick, dude.
more than 100 for sure.
Yeah, that's more than I have, I think.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
so
that's sick.
in my other old phone too, I had even more. That's when I was actually
Do
practicing.
you want to just play a random one and hold it up to the microphone?
Yeah, sure.
I think that could be pretty fun, and I can try to rap on it. Or you can like add stuff maybe.
So that was just a random one where like I find one in my head. I'm like, oh, okay, I need to record it so I could remember and put it into like, because some of these beats are like not literally songs. They're just like either rhythms or the kind of like melody that I really like that I could put into another song or another beat and then put them together. So most of them are just like that, just like snippets.
That's cool. Do you want to start with the one that we just heard and reproduce it right now?
Yeah. Okay.
It's like recording all these tracks and we're making these demos, trying to find ourselves like Nemo. I just do it and we're gonna see mo. I don't know if it sounds off key though. Kicking all these beats, they sound pretty. Yeah, rapping on the internet from Redwood City. Yeah, I'ma keep on going till we get a milli. Yeah, I'm talking views. Share this thing with your friends and then share it again. I don't know, I'm just trying to keep on going so I can kill this beats, popping up like we're popping peas. I'm gonna go to the top and then we dip. I feel like I kicked the dopest shit earlier in the day when I kept on practicing, but that's okay, we gon' figure it out, we're gonna make it work, we're gonna see all the best and words to say, make it rain, yeah, on the track like trains, yeah, make it rain, yeah, on the track with trains. Yeah, we're going after the whole world. We gon' find the music industry and make that thing swirl. We gon' go back to back, back to back. We gon' find the vulnerabilities and make that thing crack. We gon' break in. Nobody can stop us. Hey, off the dome, man. Nobody can top us. Yeah, we gon' run away from our problems, no coppers. Yeah, we gon' just do this thing with not stopping. Hey, we are looking for that money, get the profits. Yeah, the expenses are low, so we can do it. Yeah, you don't have to make a lot of money. You just have to spend very little. That's the way that you get it. We can. Damn, I like that melody.
Right? Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that's really
was
good.
pretty sick, and that was actually that was like the fourth recording that I did in the beginning of this phone. So it's a really old one. I think it's from, let's see, August 20th, 2018.
Nice.
Not even that
So
old.
I'm checking the clock right here. I think it's about time for the last song.
Got it. Okay,
The
cool.
last song. How the last song works is we're gonna rap. I'm gonna rap it, I guess. Usually in the last song, I have another rapper. But do you wanna rap?
Listen to the ways and I'm thinking, I don't know. I could probably, because I used to rap. It's funny. I used to rap, but what I was really good at is, or the reason why I was able to rap pretty well is because I have like rhythms in my head where like it could like change. It's not the same thing. And, and with rapping, you can't talk when you're like it's like talking, but you need to have more than just that in order to make it sound interesting, like
Right.
what you have. But I can't
thank you.
freestyle at all.
Oh yeah.
I cannot.
Freestyling is tough.
I don't know why I can't freestyle in rapping, but I could do it in beatboxing.
Yeah. Like the hardest part about freestyling, like it's not like coming up with rhymes or really like having a rhythm. Like the hardest part is just like thinking about what to say next.
Yeah.
Like
That's exactly why it's hard. I'm like marathon in the marathon. I cannot figure out what's in the
yeah.
marathon.
Like a random word generator helps a lot because like then over time you just like figure like you just memorize by doing it like what rhymes with what, and then once you know a rhyme for like every word, like no matter what word someone gives you, you can just like do a setup with a word that rhymes and then end with that word.
Right.
Yeah. So let's do it. The last song. Bum 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 bum.
Wait, you want me to beatbox though?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
But what
I
kind
mean,
of...
I wouldn't expect you to freestyle unless you want to.
Nah, bro.
Okay. I mean, you could come on again and then do the freestyle with the beats. We could do another episode where we have beats on and then we freestyle back.
So that's the surprise that you're not gonna say that we're gonna erase this part in part 2, or like in the end you could be like, so in part 2 we're gonna have another.
Well, this is all filming. This is all live, one take.
Are you serious?
Yeah, everybody's gonna hear it. Let's do it. Last song. We're running out of time. We only have a minute and 30. No, I mean I can cut out like I take out the vocals. All right, let's kick it. This is the last song. What's going on is we're gonna recap what went on. And this is how we do it, we just keep on moving on. The first thing that we did was we talked a little bit about some random stuff that was on my mind. I was just freestyling, trying to rhyme. Then we did a part interview with Leonardo. He's been working so hard though. He has so many talents inside of him, and he gonna do it so valiantly. He went to school, he had vocal school but high school. And then we talked a little bit about how he used to play tennis. Yeah, he was real good. And then he had an accident that hurt his foot. But that's okay, have you heard of it? It's called recovery. It was kind of difficult because the ligaments teared. And at that time he was very scared. But it's okay cause he found beatboxing. It was a nice hobby that he could take up. It would kind of replace the passion that he had for sports, because now after the accident he was worse. But that's okay, since he ended up doing this, and without that accident maybe this wouldn't happen. I wouldn't be rapping. Am I gonna stop? You don't even know. Boom. Cool. So I mean, I think that was pretty sick, honestly. This was the season finale of season 2. Can I get a high five?
No.
Boom.
I just did it.
You lied. You
I
lied
did.
on camera. Everybody's going to know that you said no, and you hit my hand anyway. And this is all one take, nonstop, fully improvised. Everything improvised. All the conversation, all the rapping, all the beatboxing, except for some of the stuff that you did that was prepared. But, I mean, you still had to do it out of your head.
Which
like
one?
It's not written down.
Oh, you mean the...
Yeah. That song's dope. So, I mean, after this, what we're going to do is make some real songs. So I'll put the link to that song in the description. Thank you so much for joining me, Leonardo.
Yeah, of course, man. Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah.
It was really awesome.
I want to say, if there's anything like you want to plug or something that you have going on, or maybe if there's someone you want to challenge, or beatboxers that you think should come on the show and rap with me, or beatbox while I rap. I don't know. What do you think?
There really isn't as of right now.
Okay.
I've been kind of like out and off. Even with the beatbox community that I'm trying to make.
Yeah. But I mean, you're trying to do software engineering.
I am.
So if anyone's trying to employ a dope beatboxer, you can reach out to him. He can code up some websites for you and stuff.
Oh, you're funny. I'm still learning. I just don't know which path to take in order to get a job in that.
Yeah, let us know in the comments. Should Leonardo become a software engineer or just beatbox and make songs with me for a year? Let us know in the comments below.
I'm not going to get any money.
You'll get money.
Boy.
All right, so thanks for joining us. And remember, don't stop believing until you...
Don't stop believing. I don't know the words. Sweet